You can be cool.
There it is.
We're
Okay.
muted, so you can't hear us.
That's his real hair. But he has extensions.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Hey.
No, that's okay.
Freddy's
The necklace, what kind of
What the heck is going on?
It's like a big party.
Here's her house. She had that big house in San Francisco.
Wow.
So we set up in her bedroom.
Here.
Hello?
It was really.
Hey, Gary. Welcome to the party.
Guys, how are you? You know what? I've never been able to hear all you guys. You were unmuted for some reason. And so you guys are like cranking along when you come into the room. I love it. You know, that's his real hair. That's, you know, I heard all these crazy things. And so anyway, I love you guys. And I appreciate you being here. Welcome to Tapping In with Gary Spivey. I am Gary Spivey. And I got some stuff to tell you tonight because it was a crazy week this week. Energetically, you know, I get to read you guys every week in private readings. And I'm telling you, I see some stuff. It's been a little bit nutty, and I can help you guys get you know, kind of in the zone of like a little bit finished out and perfect and above the dark energies. And so, Tenoch, where are you? I can't see you. Where you at? Where you at?
Well, right here, Gary.
Oh, good. Oh, there you look intelligent.
Oh,
You look intelligent. You know.
it's all the books.
Yeah. So when you sit in front of a bunch of books, you look smart. That's amazing. You know, Adriana, do you feel smart? Are you feeling smart, Adriana?
Oh yeah, I am smart.
Oh, you actually are smart.
Yes.
Hey,
You know, I love it. I love it. And so, Dean and Michelle, how are you?
Hi
doing
Gary.
great. How
Hi
are you?
everybody. Happy
Oh.
Easter.
Oh, you know, this is great. And so Michelle is great because she always does these fantastic things. I mean, she looks for any reason to celebrate. You know,
Yep.
it's like, oh my God, the sun is shining, celebration, party, woo, you know. So Michelle and I do have something in common, and that would be that. And so, but she is so good at celebrating holidays. And so a lot of you guys are probably great at celebrating holidays, and a lot of you guys are probably lousy at celebrating holidays. And so tonight we're going to get celebrating Easter. I have to tell you the truth. I couldn't figure out how to do Easter. I didn't know where to cook a turkey, boil some eggs, and put, you know, coloring in them. I mean, what do? Cook a rabbit? You know, I didn't know hardly what to do. I was trying to figure. Oh, there we go. Maybe that's it. I'll just drink. That's Dean in the costume. If you wonder, he's yeah, that's you. That's you. Yeah. And so everything's funnier when you look through a glass of wine. I mean, it really is, right? And so, but Easter's kind of this holiday that Americans have lost. I don't know if Easter's lost its luster. It shouldn't have, because it's a spiritual thing, and it's a very special thing, and Christianity. And so, but you know, I don't think people know what to do on Easter. And so some of you guys have a really serious Easter. You know, for all of my European friends, you know, they are like, you know, they're calling me like 5 days ahead, really, for Easter, and saying, Gary, happy Easter. And they're very serious with Easter. And I'm like, thank you. You too. Happy Easter. You know, and so with me, I'm trying to figure out whether to boil eggs or cook a turkey or ham. But I understand from Judy. Judy, what did you have to tell me earlier? You were telling me what to cook. And you know these things because you're good at this. You're good at having parties as well. I think I might like people and love people who like to have parties. Maybe. Judy, so what do you cook for Easter? Tell us what you cook for Easter.
Well, in our house, it's the official ham. You must have the ham and
Okay.
maybe scalloped potatoes with a Jello with corn.
How the hell did Jello get worked into this equation? How did you figure out Jello? And by the way, you guys, Jello. How did Jello get worked in? I don't get it. But anyway, why? Jello is what you do. You do Jello when you don't know what the hell else to do, right? Is that it?
Well, in part, yes. I mean, because you don't have cranberries because it's not Thanksgiving. So Jello is a big there you go. See,
There I
they're
am.
serving.
There, me and the missus. We're having some big old turkey there, and so a ham and Jello. Okay, Michelle,
Yep.
you have to go out and get Jello. Michelle went shopping today,
Yeah.
and when I say Michelle went shopping today, she went shopping today, all day,
Yes.
all day. She got back
Walmart
like.
again.
Yeah, she got back like 10 minutes ago. Dean's like, she's not going to be here for the show. She is like shopping. She came in, and so Michelle, let me look at you. What's going on? So, how you feeling? You look like hell when you came in. How do you look?
She was stressed,
I was stressed.
very stressed.
I was lost again. I was
And
like,
Walmart again. You went to Walmart shopping. Well, the reason she went to Walmart shopping is because that's the only thing we have here in North Carolina is one Walmart, right? So you can either go to one Walmart or go to the same Walmart. That's it.
It was funny.
And so, of course, I'm asking, can you get caviar and some things? And she's like, Gary, it's Walmart. What are you doing? And I'm like, all right, okay, all right. And so, so what did you get today? What did you buy?
I did.
Oh, those are cool looking. How do you make those eggs?
Wow.
See, and everybody around me likes to party, and so
Jello.
they're big Jello. So how do you get the Jello in the egg?
I know, right?
An injection kit. Michelle, did you? Okay, let me ask you a question. So today I gave Michelle a shopping list and she went out shopping for me. And I'm like, okay, I'll cook Easter dinner, even though I don't know what to cook. But we're going to cook. And I said, just buy me some of everything. And so what did you get me? Did you get any turkeys?
I did. I got 2 turkeys and
All
I
right.
got 2 things of ham and I
Okay.
got all the fixings and
All right.
some dessert and everything really. I think I
Awesome.
got almost everything in the store.
Awesome. And so when you went out and you bought all these, you bought 2 turkeys, 2 hams. And so we got to invite some people. And so, and you can't invite people through COVID. And you have to wrap them in gauze or something or plastic when you show up. But anyway, that's okay. We'll figure it out. It's okay. And
I'm
so,
excited that Tenoch and Adriana are here.
yeah, so Tenoch and Adriana, so there's, I decided to get everybody in one place for Easter. I don't know why, but it just felt like the right thing to do. And so Tenoch and Adriana, you guys are, you ready to experience Easter here? And so I just put them, everybody's in a different room in the house. And so Tenoch and Adriana, you guys are in the library, right?
Yes, where I feel smarter. It's really good.
Yeah, that's good. And just to prove it, here's the thing. Here we go. All right, I'm going to go over here.
Oh, no.
He's coming.
Move over, Adriana. Here he comes.
Don't open the door.
Wait.
Lock the door. Oh, that first stop.
Now he's coming to you.
Thank you.
And so there you are. Hey, now, he said, do I look smarter too? I hope I look smarter. I've read every book in the library. How about you guys? And so you guys do look smart in here.
Thank you.
Good. How you doing? You doing good?
Good.
Yeah. Are you getting spoiled?
Absolutely spoiled.
Oh, good.
We may
Good.
not want to leave. Is that okay?
Not exactly. All
Okay.
right. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. You guys, you want to spoil your people. This is so important, right? And so, Michelle, you're a spoiler, right?
She
Oh, wait till
definitely is.
tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, and so you got some crazy thing going.
She's got something
Yeah.
planned for you tomorrow.
Mhm.
Oh, she does. Oh, man, it's always a surprise and always fun.
Yeah.
And so, and I love to spoil people too. And
Yeah,
so,
he's really good at that.
yeah, and so all you guys watching, you want to spoil your peeps.
Mhm.
Spoil your people, and it's always going to be great because they'll spoil you back when you need it. So anyway, let me go back to my little world.
Okay, all right, Gary.
There we go. You guys
So much
talk.
fun.
Me
All
too.
right,
Okay.
we're gonna be frying turkeys tomorrow.
Yes.
That's what we're doing. Frying
Turkeys,
turkeys.
ham, and all the fixings.
Yep.
Tenoch and Adriana are cooking too.
Yep, we're all
They
cooking.
got
So
some.
everybody's cooking. I hope you guys are celebrating Easter and having fun cooking too. And here's the thing. And so we have Jim and Kelly. They're our guests, over here. Hey guys, hey, how are you? We're like looking really forward to figuring out what you do cook for Easter, and I'll let you know what the best thing was and what was the hit. Okay, anytime you go somewhere and you find something that's a hit from someone else's world or someone else's house, always remember the hit and then do it at your house, and that's how you have great holidays, great food, and it seems to all work out. Now I do understand we're hiding Easter eggs in the yard. I don't exactly understand this, and so, but we're hiding Easter eggs in the yard. We'll see, and I think I hired an Easter bunny to come and show up at the party. So we're going to take some pictures. We'll show you next week or what's going on anyway, or on the website GarySpivey.com. So here's the thing: it's a little bit of a crazy energy, but it can be a good energy. Even I had a hard time beating above some dark energies that were really super aggressive on the planet in the last week. I can't wait to hear you guys junk and hear what's going on, because my junk was like, I was like, faced with things and figuring out things that I had never seen before. And so I want to work really hard tonight to get you guys above it. And so no matter what you cook for Easter dinner, I want you to have a nice Easter, okay? And so, I'm thinking of you, I'm loving you, projecting light to you. And the best I can tell these days, oneness is more important than ever before. It really is. And so now everybody's here except now Niels. He's hung out in Los Angeles. And so, you're in front of the bed and breakfast. And so that's the bed and breakfast in the background.
I'm here in the bed and breakfast because I was misbehaving. So you sent me down the road to the bed and breakfast.
There we go. Well, Neil shows up with 300 people, just like I do. And so I'm like, we don't have enough room for you. So Niels is over at the bed and breakfast. And so there we go. And so, and he brings his party with him, but he also travels in a motorhome. So that's kind of interesting.
I'm outside on the picnic table.
Yeah, it's like a bus, so he's like running around with a bus. And so there we go. Well, anyway, Nilsy, I hadn't told you today, I love you. I always start my day with saying, hey, Nilsy, I love you. And he says, yeah, I love you too, even though he makes it up, but I really mean it. And so,
That's true.
And so anyway, happy Easter, buddy. I hadn't told you happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Okay. Kiss Draco for me, kiss Anissa for me, and everybody else that's around you. I appreciate you so much, and I love you so much. Anyway,
going there for me too, right now.
All right, I feel it. And I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys. Now, this was a week where I was having to figure out whatever it was I needed to figure out. Sometimes for me, I can psychically read anything pretty much and figure out anything pretty much. But here's the thing, I don't always know the questions. And so the hardest thing for me is to figure out what to ask myself to get the answer to the question. You see? And so sometimes you guys got to figure out, like, what is it I really want to know? And I, as best I can tell, I think that these would be a few questions that would be important for you. What makes me really happy? Okay. Next question. How do I do more of that? Cool. Next question. How hard am I going to punch the person in the face that gets in the way of that occurring? Oh, not very spiritual. Sorry. What can I do to avoid the incoming missile is trying to disrupt my happiness? Have you guys ever you catching the beat of these things? When you guys are in the zone and everything's going good and you got your groove going, and about the time you figure out what the hell you really do like in life, and you go, oh my God, this is an epiphany, here it comes, boom, 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 and something's messing you up, right? And so how do you avoid this? And so these are some of the big questions that I felt like asking myself. I gave myself a reading. I sat down and I had a mirror in front of me. I'm like, okay, how the hell you doing? I go, well, pretty good. And I was talking to myself, right? But these are questions that I figured out that I needed to ask myself. And I figured out that these are the questions that all you guys are asking me all the time. How do I make it better? How do I become more happy? How do I spoil my people around me that I love, but I'd love to choke at the same time because they drive me crazy? How do I spoil them when I'm thinking of choking them? And so this is what it's like living in pandemic times and also rapture times, which is there's a lot of things going on different in the spiritual dimensions. And there's a lot of things going on in the physical dimensions. And so how do we spoil people? Well, you ask somebody who is an expert on spoiling people. Michelle, how do you spoil people? I would ask you the question, how do you spoil people? What do you do? What do you do?
I just get excited and think about what, I don't know, I feel like I would get excited for. So sometimes depending if I really know them, then I'll know what they like. And then if I don't really know them, then I'll just get something in general that I still know that they would like it.
And you just do it, right?
I just do it. Yeah.
I think there's a problem. I think there's a real big problem at doing it. When people go, I thought of that, but I didn't do it. All you lazy guys out there, which would be, let me read the numbers, 65% of you, all you lazy guys, 65% of you guys are lazy at spoiling other people, and you're lazy, really lazy at spoiling yourself. So I want you guys to figure out, well, I don't care if you cook an egg or a rabbit or a turkey, whatever the hell, or a ham. I want you guys to think of whatever it is you got to do and spoil yourself tomorrow. Spoil yourself. All right. And when you do, I want you to feel as good as I feel, because I feel pretty good because Michelle's here. Dean's not much on spoil. No, Dean's actually a spoiler.
No, he does. I get spoiled.
No, really, it's true. I mean, you got really, really lucky because Dean's a spoiler too. Dean actually takes really good care of his people, and so you guys are just meant to be, which is beautiful. It's true. No, it's really true. It's really true. And I think we're all very lucky because we spoil each other every day. I work with Niels probably closer than anybody in my crowd. I work with Niels every day. I'm doing private readings and sessions with you people. Thank you very much for being patient with me lately, because I've been in a lot of spiritual battles lately, really serious battles, because I can do some stuff that not many people can do. And I've been having to beat the dark energies and the demons right off this planet. And so God has been having me do that. And so if I hadn't been quite there for you like I usually am, let me tell you, I had some stuff to do. But you guys probably feel a little better because I did. And really, let me tell you, embrace your gifts. Use your spiritual gifts to clear you, your family, your friends, your town, your home, and the world and beyond. And you want to really clear, and you want to get rid of all the dark energies that are beating you guys up, because it's so important these days. And we'll talk about that in a minute. But Michelle, so how do you spoil people? I never got to the bottom of all this. You do what? What do you do?
So I think about them, and then I just start shopping for them. I think about what I know.
So you like to shop, and so you go shopping and you spoil and you buy them what the hell you think they need, right?
Yeah, and then if I don't know what they want, or like if they're not around me where I could actually gift it and make it look pretty, then I'll just send them a gift through Amazon, or I'll send them like money.
Yep.
That's always a good gift. Yeah. And nowadays you can send gifts so easily, like even through Apple Pay when you're texting.
Okay, what is that? Apple Pay?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
okay.
So if you're texting them and they have an iPhone and they have Apple, you just say, ooh, I'm just going to send you some money. And then you just type it and send it, and then they get it.
I was hoping she would not find that feature on the iPhone, but it's too late for that one.
Yeah.
That's the reason Dean's very entrepreneurial. He's like, come on, we got to work harder. We got to work harder. I go, why? He goes, Michelle's shopping more. Oh, okay. And so well, I think that's really important, but I think that's great that other people understand how you think, because you really think about this. And does it make you happy? It obviously makes you very happy.
That's the most exciting thing for me. I'm such a giver. That's why Christmas is one of my favorite holidays, because I mainly love to gift, and every holiday I just want to give something. So.
Well, I can say that, and let me tell you guys, and a lot of you guys probably fall into the category, unfortunately, of what I was in. Oh, there we go. There's Michelle. There's Dean's front door. Dean's front door every day. And so, but you know, I didn't always, I kind of didn't get Christmas. I'm being very honest with you. I didn't really understand Christmas because my dad was sort of a Scrooge and more negative than you could ever think about. And you know, I was a little traumatized with Christmas. And so I was like, it's, you know, I want every day of my life to be Christmas. And I think I achieved that thing where every day feels like Christmas. It really does. And so that's not a bad thought, but it's a little bit unrealistic, I think. And so, but I like every day of my life to be Christmas Day. And so that's how I think I probably have lived. And so, I don't know that makes a lot of sense. It doesn't matter. I do a lot of things that don't make sense, but they make me happy. But the thing is, I never really understood. I never got Christmas until a couple of Christmases ago. I had Dean and Michelle come and they stayed during Christmas. And remember, guys, when we decorated the house?
Yep.
That was so much fun.
You know, I don't know, Niels, if you got a picture of the house decorated for Christmas, but anyway, it's like we did this, like, you know, we just decorated and we said we bought some lights, and then we figured out that we couldn't buy enough lights, and then we just sent Michelle shopping for lights. And so she went and you know, and bought more lights and crazy things and stuff. And we realized that we could, you know, as big as I thought I could celebrate. And then all of a sudden I had an impromptu Christmas party. And I had a party, and I was like, okay, we're going to have this party, a Christmas party. And so I think we had maybe about 150 people come for the Christmas party. And it was this crazy party, and it was a total different vibration. And I felt this joy because of Michelle and Dean, because Dean loves Christmas and Michelle loves Christmas. And so they helped me decorate everything for Christmas, and they made me understand the celebration of Christmas. And I pushed through some trauma. It was really being honest and being very honest with my junk. I had a childhood trauma with Christmas because of my dad. He was a little tough and crazy besides. And there's a lot of other adjectives I could describe him with. But it wasn't easy. And so I had these traumas, these Christmas traumas, and I managed, because of you guys, to push through the Christmas traumas. And now I look very forward to it. And I'm excited, and I like doing it, you know, whatever, and the whole thing. And so, but I don't exactly understand Easter, being honest with you. And so, because I don't know what to cook. Anytime I don't know what to cook, it's like, so we got to figure out how to cook Easter dinner. And so there we go. So you got ham, you got turkey. We went shopping today. Did you buy eggs? Oh no, we got eggs. We got 1,000 eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I have an organic farm with 500 chickens, and so anyway, we got more eggs than we know what to do with. So anyway, so we're gonna do. We're gonna have Easter. We'll see what's going on. I wish all you guys were here. I sincerely do, and I love you, and I want you to have a great Easter wherever you are. And I'm sending you the vibe of that right now, and I hope you feel it. And so, who we got? Let's talk about other people's junk. We've been talking about ourselves here for a while. We're selfish. We're little selfish people tonight.
Oh, no, that was fun. Thank you so much. Well, we got lots of people, and I want to start with Alice Smith and Joe Dempsey. I always love to hang out with them too. So, hey,
just
Alice.
under Alice?
It's just under Alice. Yep. Hey, Alice. Hey, Joe.
you guys doing?
Happy Easter, you guys.
Happy Easter to you
Dean,
too.
Oh, you guys look good.
And so let me ask you guys a question. You guys, you know, I'm gonna be religious here for a second, okay? All right. So you guys are Jewish, right? Yeah. And so how does it feel? I'm being honest, right? Because I think Easter has grown to be a very misunderstood holiday. I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying it's a misunderstood holiday in America, right? And so I think even you know, people that, you know, that are Christian people, and they're sort of misunderstood with Easter, and everybody's all over the place. They really are. So what do you do for Easter? Is it anything? And there's no wrong answer. There's no wrong answer, because I love you guys. You're my favorite guys, right? And so I love you guys. And so I just want to know, what do you do? And what do you do? And I realized that a lot of my very, very closest friends and family, Allison Richards, everybody, I have a tremendous, I had to be a Jew in a previous life. I had to be, right? Well, Christ was too, by the way. And so I think that we're all of the same tribe. I think it's like that. And I think that more and more in America, people are realizing, I don't know about all that, but we're all of the same tribe. And that's what oneness is. And I think you guys are beautiful, and I love you, and I appreciate your oneness. What do you do for Easter, though? You got to tell me what you do for Easter.
Yeah, traditionally, when I was growing up, my mom would roast a leg of lamb, and we'd have mint.
I'm with your mom. Lamb is my favorite dish in the world. Okay.
And mint jelly.
And mint jelly. Of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah, that's the most important thing. Okay, well, Michelle, we got to go find a leg of lamb somewhere.
Okay, I'm on it.
That's the only thing we hadn't got yet. No, I think I have one in the freezer. We're good.
Okay.
Of course I do. And so, so that's what you would have a leg of lamb, and that would be the celebration, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, I
I'm
was
with you.
raised Catholic, so we had to go to church. And
Oh, so were you Catholic? Is that what you're saying?
I'm a recovering Catholic. Yeah.
Oh, okay, bless you. Okay, and good.
But I have been circumcised, so I guess that counts for a little bit.
All right, good. You're a mess. That's why you're just all over the place. Well, that's good. I think it's good to be a little bit of everything. And so, and that's too much information, but I kind of enjoyed hearing all that. Anyway, so what's your questions tonight? What's your questions?
Well, I went to the doctor, and my PSA came up a little bit. It's like 0.03.
Okay. That's still nothing.
Yeah, tell me.
Well, but it's concerning.
And he said it was going to. He said once you get off, because I'm now off the medications. He said it was going to, it was going to come up because now I've got testosterone in the system, and that causes.
That's it. That's all it is.
But
That's it.
with your medication.
Yeah. It's the testosterone. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's what I see. But here, let me just light you up. And the reason he's concerned, guys, is because he had a stage 4, right? Cancer. And now you don't. Right. And they told you, basically, it was really interesting because your doctors gave you a lovely diagnosis of death.
Yeah,
and I remember you were at a seminar, a live seminar where I was in Vegas. I was doing some casino shows, and I was there, and I thought, let me do a seminar while I'm here. And you were at the seminar, and I remember, and you told me this, and I said, it's not a problem because you're not going to die.
Right.
That's not. Yeah. I said you're yeah. And so I said you're one of the people who are going to get healed. And this, and I said, what a better time than to heal you right now. Right. And so I used all the energy of the people in the room. I used all the energy of heaven that I could channel. I zapped you as hard as I could. You got really, really, really hot. Your spouse is a love bug, and she projected all the love and support she could. And then you did all kinds of things, including Nectura, which is interesting. And I thought Nectura was super, super, super. I get teary. See me getting teary, guys? Yeah. And so I the reason I get teary is because I feel the healing energy rolling into you now. Yeah. So every time I see you, I see all this light and healing energy rolling into you. And anytime you heal somebody, guys, realize you're going to get teary. And so usually by the time I finish this show with you guys on Zoom, I am like, I feel all these tears. And so you guys, you're getting healed right now. I see all this light rolling through you. I'm going to bring you to the highest vibration that I got to this week, which took me a while to do it. And so here we go, and here we go, and here we go, and here we go, and there we are, and there we are. Feel how you breathe easier?
Right. Very good.
Great. See, feel that? Feel how you got warmer? See you sweating a little bit. There we are. Feel how your feet got hot? Feel it? There we go. And now I just need you to project a lot of love to him, which isn't hard for you.
I love him.
Yes, I do too. So that's good. And so, but I see all this light and love going into him, and now your feet got really, really warm. When she projected love to you, your feet got really warm. let me make a point I want to make a point to the audience. I want to make a point to everybody watching and everybody that ever will watch this show, right? Love your spouse.
Yes.
Guys, idiots, nice folks, love bugs, whatever you are. Love your spouse. That's how you keep them healed up. You love them. You love them.
That's why I'm here, Gary.
That's why you're here. No, I'm telling you, as soon as she projected love to you, I seen all this light roll through you. And you know, I was one with you for that moment because I was healing you too. And so she loved me like she loved you. And I felt that. And I'm like, oh my God, right? So Alice, you have this beautiful ability to love.
He's a great man. So I love him.
He is a great man. You're out. That's why I love him too. And so
We love him.
It's reciprocal.
yeah. And so, but guys, you realize love heals you. I don't know if you guys figured that out yet, but love heals you up. It really does. But if you got a spouse, don't hate on your spouse, love your spouse. And if you don't have a spouse, find you a spouse and manifest you a spouse that you can love. Say, dear God, angels, bring me a spouse that I can love and that loves me. And that's all you got to do. And then you're going to have a pretty good day, you know. But I see you looking good. Your thing is just because of the testosterone. That's what that is.
Yeah.
And I see you looking really, really good. And you guys are beautiful. You guys are beautiful people. Can I ask you a very personal question?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Alice, you're going to hate me for this.
No, that's okay. I love you anyway.
Okay. How old are you?
I am 71. Will be 72 in September.
Hello, guys. Don't you hope to be looking like her at 71?
Oh, thank you, Gary.
You know?
It's amazing.
And how old are you? And how old are you? How old are you?
69.
69.
He's younger than me. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Yeah, honey, get a young one. Why not? Right? Yeah. Yeah. And so, but don't you hope to be looking like him at 69? Right? Why not? You know, that's what love does. Love brings that to you. It brings you this beautiful light. It brings you beautiful wisdom. But you guys are looking good. You're feeling good. Your thing is going to be fine. I want you to drink a lot of water, okay? And so I want you to drink a lot of water is really key right now. And so, and that sounds simple. And also, I think if you drink a lot of Nectura, that's always a good thing. And for you guys that don't know what Nectura is, Michelle will tell you. Okay.
Because of you, Gary, that we started the Nectura. We really appreciate it. We love you. We love Dina, Michelle, and Jeannie that is there, and Leon, and all of you that are there. Hey, enjoy that Nectura.
All right, that's good. Happy Easter. Cook a lamb leg. Okay. I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Thank you, guys. Big kiss.
Love you all.
Thank you. Those guys are looking good, right? What? You know? Can you imagine? You know, who don't want to? What gal don't want to look like that at 71, right? No, they're still on. Anyway, it's true. And him at 69.
Talking about him.
Yeah, we're still talking about you. Anyway, that's perfect. So anyway, we're talking about Nectura. Michelle, explain Nectura for just a second, if you would. When I first tried Nectura, I tried it because I was in a business meeting with the owner of the company of Nectura, Tony and Lonnie, and when I took some Nectura, I was like, I took a little tablespoon or whatever, and I saw this light go down my gullet, so to speak, and go out into and just expand. It was absolutely amazing. And I was like, I just drank light, you know? And I go, I don't know what this is, but I'm in. I said, because I saw light go into my body and into my being. Anything that brings you light is good. Anything that brings you dark is bad, okay? Really simple. If you can count to 2, you can figure out the universe. Light, good. Dark, bad. Angels, light, good. Demons, dark, bad. It's simple. And so anyway, I felt this amazing light and this amazing energy. And so I'm like, I'm in. I don't know what I need to do to be in, but I'm in. And they're like, okay, because we were talking about a whole nother project, you know, they were doing. And so Dean looked at me because he knows I don't ever do that. We're in this meeting, we're in this big suite in Las Vegas, and I'm in this meeting, and he knows I don't ever rant and rave about products, about, because I'm the guy that everybody sends something to, and believe me, I got like a cabinet of vitamins. It's like, it looks like I'm pharmacy, right? And so, but this stuff was the most amazing stuff ever. And so here we are a little while later. Michelle took off with it, and she really is having fun, and Dean, and if you guys want to check out, explain Nectura.
Thank you. Okay, so Nectura has got 120 health enhancing ingredients. If you notice my background, those are the Japanese wellness products. And they're all natural, multifunctional. They work on a cellular level, and they really boost your immune system really highly. So there's a lot.
You could stop right there, and that's important.
Yes.
Especially these days. If your immune system is strong, that's huge, right? In today's world with the whole COVID thing and what's going on, and just trying to stay healthy. But I know that light really does work with your immune system. I know for years and years and years. Remember how, Dean, everybody in the office would always be angry because everybody would get the flu, everybody would catch whatever, and it would go around the whole office, and everybody would get sick, and I wouldn't get sick. Why not? Remember? Yeah. Everybody would be angry, and they'd be like, "What? Why don't he get sick?" Then we get a day off, right? And so, and so, well, the reason is because I see light gets rid of dark. Duh. If you can count to two. And Nectura really is something that projects light into your system. And so, and I it was really interesting when I was in a reading with Alice and her husband there. I said, "What did you take that made a difference?" I said, "I see something you actually take that made a difference and brought you light into you and helped heal you." And they went, "Nectura." And I didn't even know it. I mean, it was like sort of like I had no idea they were taking it. And I remember the story, Michelle, that it was on back order, and so you brought them your bottle.
I did.
And see, and that's what kind of crazy person you are. You just do everything for everybody, and you just do it so people feel better.
Because I love them and I care for him, and he needed it. So
Joe needed it more than we needed it at the time because he was going through his treatment. So Michelle just, said, "We have one bottle left. We're bringing it to Alice and Joe."
Yeah.
And no wonder that I told you guys you were soulmates 1,000 years ago.
Oh,
there we
yes,
go.
You did. Thank you.
So how do people get in touch with you, Michelle, if they want Nectura, if they want to, even if they can even sell Nectura, if they want to,
absolutely.
they can be part of the Nectura crowd. And so how do you do that? The Club Sparkle.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Nils. Yeah, there's my phone number, 702-822-0548, or just email me, michelle@clubsparkle.com. And there's also a lot of other members from Club Sparkle that are on this call. If you look at Kelly's background and you see Edwina, and Alice is also in Club Sparkle, and there's a bunch of us, Jeannie, Raven. So get with any of us and we'll help you.
I think, it's really neat because the names you mentioned, all you guys are healers in your own right. And so I think a lot of people are healers, and a lot of people want to be healers, and so you can heal. You can heal if you spread the word of healing, whatever the word of healing is. Spread the energy of healing. It could be Nectura, it could be meditation, it could be spiritual gifts, whatever it is. But this is such an important thing to realize. These days we got to heal each other. We got to love each other.
Yes,
appreciate it. Love you guys. And so, but you can call Michelle up, and that's her real phone numbers. And so you creepers, you can even call and join too. So it's totally okay.
I can handle you. No.
Hey, she has no problem with it. There we go. There. So anyway, who we got? Who we got, guys?
Well, since we're healing people, can we get Mihaela Morency on real quick, please? Thank you. And thanks for being patient, Mihaela. I know you've been waiting from last week and stuff.
Hello.
Oh, there you go. You're looking good, girl. What are you doing? You lost some weight. I can tell. You're looking hot.
Yeah. I hope so. Hello.
Yeah. Well, tell me your question. What's happening? You moved to Phoenix. You were, you're one of the people I actually keep up with you. Because you go through so much drama. You go through so much drama. It's like watching the Kardashians. I mean, you're like, what the hell is she doing this week, guys? And so you were in Ventura. You were in California. Now you moved to Phoenix, right?
Oh, yes. I'm just fixing the house right now, I just put this thing up and I'm just fixing the house. So it's a mess.
What's your question?
I've been going to this doctor
Yeah.
That remember I had the problem, the pain. So it's
Yeah.
almost gone. I missed my last week appointment. I think that's looking better.
Good.
You can take care of that because I'm working on my weight now. So my question was, whoa, the sun is just, I didn't put the curtains up yet.
It's actually, it looks really good. That's a great shot on your face. That's what it looks like when I see the energy of the heaven on earth dimension go through somebody. I see those beams that I just saw go through you. It was very interesting for me. And so anyway, so your question is, what can I do to help heal you?
Question is, I just got a job as a unit manager somewhere. How does it look like? And I'm trying to expand my spiritual practice at home. I'm going to be doing some interesting live readings and live scans and different things like that. And on the top of that, I want to start the ACG again. So is it a good time for me to start that?
I think everything you want to do this new feels good to me.
Okay.
And so now here's what you want to do. You want to ask for your new spirit from this new dimension that I cracked through this week. I got to think of what the name was. It was cracking out of the dark dimension into the light dimension. So there's a brand new light dimension that I only figured out yesterday. Okay. And you're the first person that I hooked up with this. Okay.
Thank you.
Can you feel your heart getting warm?
Yes, my hands, because I do a lot of feelings.
Yeah.
And so my hands are just sweating, if you can see.
Yeah.
They're just sweating.
You're getting
and my feet, of course.
Your feet are on fire. And so
yeah.
And so I just hooked you up with this new light dimension. We're just going to call it the light dimension because that's what the angels told me, God told me. And so I beat through this dark dimension that had the planet Earth encased in darkness, including me, guys, including me. The reason that I have a lot of lights because I understand how to get rid of a lot of dark. And so, but this was the worst dark I've seen, and I beat through it. I got to the light, and I'm sharing it with you. So now I just want you to say, God, please give me my spirit.
Please give me my spirit.
That's in the light.
That's in the light.
Dimension. And there we go. And it just goes into you. How hot are you now?
Yeah, my whole face is
crazy, like, on fire, right? Okay.
Right.
Now this is a new dimension that I figured out yesterday. And here's what I did to do that. When I figured out my dimension yesterday, I basically went to a retreat property we have real close by, like 5 minutes from where I am at my house. And we went to the river. We even drugged Michelle, who hates bugs. And so she's like she's a bug freak. She's like a phobic, bug phobic Michelle. And so Dean always, he'll go, "There's a bug," right? And of course she jumps and hugs him. And I figured out this, and so he's hustling her. I mean, Michelle, you're getting hustled. There's not that many bugs in the world, okay? And so, Dean, every time you would be taking,
naked and afraid.
yeah, when you would get scared, you would just grab Dean and hug him tight.
I don't mind her hugging me, so I don't mind.
Yeah, you're making that up though. You're hustling her. There's a bug, Michelle. Anyway, so just so you know what the deal is, right? And so. Yeah. But I had to meditate a lot out by the river and the waterfall, and I had to meditate. And when I meditated and got high, I realized I got above this energy, and it was really crazy.
Yes.
Oh no, Michelle's having a hissy right now. But I see you looking good, and you got that new light spirit. You're the first one. You're the first one that got this new light spirit.
I want to share it with everyone. I would like to share it.
I see it going around them, and now they just got to be willing to let it happen.
I'm just giving it to everyone.
There you go.
So the unit manager job looks okay. I worked for that company before in California, so everybody is texting me here who is in a lot of people here around Phoenix. I'm going to give them my phone number because I need some new friends, Gary. I need some new friends here, so I'm going to put my number so they can text me and we can get together.
Good. You're going to have a great time. I feel good about everything you're doing. Lots of love. Big kiss, okay?
Thank you. You too.
Right.
Bye. Love you guys.
Good luck.
Bye. Thank you. Love you guys. Thank you.
Love you too. She's so sweet.
She's great. That's funny. But the bug thing, back to that. So So Michelle, Dean's telling you there's a bug everywhere. right?
Yeah.
And so Michelle is like totally going insane with the bugs. Dean, that's a great hustle. What a way to get hugged and kissed, right?
Yep.
Dean, protect me from the bugs.
I'm like, oh my god, honey, oh my god, where is it? Where is it?
I really do. I did it earlier today. I said, oh look. I said, what is that little speck on the floor? I said, oh my god, that might be a bug. So I got a paper towel and I got down there and I went to pick it up and it was lint, but I didn't tell her any different.
Oh my god. He makes me laugh all the time. I love it.
There we go. So anyway, well, I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to Tapping In with Gary Spivey. And what are we doing? We're doing all kinds of things. For you guys that are not in the online club, you really want to get in it, because I see all these spiritual gifts coming down. I see, thank you guys for nodding your head. All you guys that are in the online club, I saw like a mass head nodding right then. Thank you for that. And so for you guys that are not in the online club, you need to do this because it'll really help you. We do energy clearings every Wednesday. I clear your energy on Wednesday. And I also get you the spiritual gifts that I got every day, every week. I mean, I get spiritual gifts, new ones every day, and I don't get them just for the fun of it. Heaven thinks I need them to clear the planet and do what I need to do to stay above it. So register now. Gary Spivey's free energy clearing every Wednesday, and all you got to do is join the online club. That includes the online library, which has all my meditations that I've ever done. They're on there, and you guys will find it'll work out for you. Also, we do our seminar, webinar, Zoominar every month. We do on Sundays, and so we take a Sunday, last Sunday in the month usually, and this is when we do our online webinar, and this is where I show you guys how to do what I do. And so important for you to learn how to clear your energy. If you're going to be alive on the planet Earth, you really want to clear your energy, because you can find your heaven on earth instead of your hell on earth. It's really important. And so who we got? Who we talking to, guys?
Thank you, Gary. Can we talk to Olga, please?
Yeah.
Olga.
Yeah, Olga, what up? Olga's my buddy.
Hi,
Okay,
Olga.
Olga, unmute yourself. There you go.
Yep.
Hi, Gary.
Olga, how are you?
I have a very good news.
What's your good news? Tell me your good news.
Yeah, remember we have a telephone conversation. It was on March 8th, and my CT scan was on March 22nd. After Saturday, when all people like been sending energy to me.
Healing energy to you.
Yeah, I remember on a Saturday, you said let's all send energy to Olga. Anyway, actually, and all my markers started to go up. And I called last Monday, I called doctor and said what's going on with my test. And he said, your test actually good. The tumor shrunk even more than in December. And I have metastasis in lungs too, and in lungs it's also smaller now, and no new metastasis found anywhere. And liver also is looking very good. So I was very excited, and like you said, when it's stage 4, doctors kind of, it's stage 4, but he actually said he has a very good like projection on me, and it's gonna be, we continue the same protocol. He said it's working, and I don't tell him what else working. Okay, but it's, I was very happy. And I got my blood test yesterday. It's dropping down again. So,
wow.
This markers number, whatever numbers going down. So I can't be more happy now in my situation. It's very good news. Yeah.
Well, I thank you for that, and it makes me
I
feel
thank
good.
you.
And so, but I remember talking to you and I said, well, your stage 4, your numbers are as big as they can be, as far as in the bad direction. And now we're going to turn them around and go in the good direction. They dropped hundreds of points, into the good direction. And now, they're going even further down. And you're like a minute away from being normal, as they call what norm is, and so, and I see you beautiful. I just see it all perfect, and so I just, lots of light to you. I want you guys to project a lot of light to Olga, because when you're going through stage 4 cancer, it's a very serious issue in your life. And so there we go, and project it. There we go. Project healing energy. And there we are. And so I see heavenly hierarchy, pouring healing holy water through the top of your head down to your toes. And that's what I see. And so there we go. And there we go. Perfect. Now you notice your sinus is open and you can breathe now.
It's hot. It's all hot.
Right.
Now.
Right. So perfect. Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
Thank you, Gary. I think my even doctor got a more positive now, and believe he can not cure that, but prolong my life.
Well, I think that because of you, I feel healed. So that's what I see.
Thank you so much.
I love you a lot.
Oh, I love you more. Thank you.
I love you more. We're going to love each other more forever. How's that? Okay? Heal yourself. I love you. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Everybody's projecting healing to you. They love you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And so, guys, that's what it's like. That's what it's like, And I see this. This isn't unusual, by the way. This is kind of normal. This is normal stuff. And so, there's like there's like a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world where I've never seen so many instant healings. I see all these instant healings happening with you guys, and I am like blown away, And so I've never seen anything quite like it that's happening like this. And so I want all you guys, who we got, Michelle? Who we got?
Oh, thank you, Gary. Okay, let's go to Carlee Lutz. Carlee, Carlee.
All right. Here we go.
That one.
Thank you.
All right, Carlee.
Hi,
Unmute yourself.
Carlee.
Hi.
Thank you. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello. Hi. Can you hear me?
Oh, no.
We get to have him here.
No, we had a technical problem. My camera just blew up and they're changing out my camera. Okay. All right.
You want to sit?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Hello, Gary.
Hey, girl, what's your question?
My question is, I felt very stuck, just emotionally, mentally, spiritually in the mud for weeks now. I've had a headache for over a week that has.
I'm going to crack a dark energy off of you that has to do with anger. And there we go. And this will be real quick because I got to go back and help him with this camera thing. There we go. Feel how you got light and you can breathe?
Yes, I do.
I blew off anger. You guys talk to her. I'm going to run back to this camera.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Take care.
All right. He's going to go swap out
I
cameras.
actually got hot for a second there when he did that to her.
Oh yeah, my cheeks definitely got hot. My face.
Oh, good.
My feet got hot.
Yeah, I just all of a sudden I got hot. So, oh, good. So that's great.
Yeah, very lovely.
Oh, thank you, Carlee. Is this your first time on here?
I've been on the master class once before with my mother, but that's it.
Oh, well, I'm so glad you're back. Thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate you.
Thank you for having me. It's so lovely to be here.
Oh, she's so sweet and pleasant.
Well, we're just going to keep talking to you because Gary ran away. You have no clue where he ran to. You went to get a new camera.
So tell us about yourself. We'll get personal. Oh, yeah, you don't look like you'd be angry. You look like you're such a sweetheart. Like, yeah.
Thank you. That's so kind of you.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
See, she's feeling.
I can't imagine her getting angry.
Right?
Don't look like the angry type.
Oh, you're so funny,
Oh, you're
Bill.
funny, Bill.
I love you. Love. Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
that's very
He
sweet of
needs
you.
help with his camera. I'll be right back.
Okay.
No.
What was that again? I'm gonna talk to you, Carlee.
Okay. It's very kind of you to say. I do. I feel like I have a lot of just general resentment for. I've had a lot of mental illness, and so I feel like I have a lot of general resentment for how things went with that. But I mean, I can't really say things could have gone differently, so I don't feel like, I don't know. I guess it's underlying anger from years of past things.
Well, stop it.
Thank you.
It's dumb. You know, if you're all pissed off, what happens is anger will attack you. So if you guys have anger, your own anger will attack you. So you're going, oh my God, what's attacking me? You are. Stop it. And so you have to really stop it. But when you have a lot going on, it's really hard. And by the way, thank you guys for fixing that little technical problem. Anyway, it's like major meltdown. Change the camera out right then. Anyway, and so there we go. And so I'm just clearing you from all the rest of it and all the little projections all around you. So now I want you to ask God for a brand new heart.
God, angels, will you please give me a brand new heart?
Okay, and that rolled right into your chest. Feel how you can breathe?
I do, very clearly.
Right, and 60% of you got a brand new heart when she got a brand new heart. Nice. There you go. Now you got to get a brain that's not angry, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to get a brain where you're not an angry brain, and so you just say, God, angels, give me a golden brain.
God, angels, please give me a golden brain.
Mm-hmm. Mean it. You got to do it again. God, angels, please give me a golden brain.
God, angels, please give me a golden brain.
There you go. Went right into your head, and now your head feels light. You feel better.
Yes.
To smile, and now your child spirit even jumped into you. If you guys have some illusion of your child spirit jumping into you, right? There's a golden ring. And so if you have some concept that your child spirit, which is your true sense of joy, may jump into you when you're angry, you have to think again, because that's not going to happen. So a child spirit won't hop in you when you're angry. And so it's the opposite of your child spirit. Your child spirit is your true sense of joy. So to experience and feel your true sense of joy has to do with you not being angry. So if you're all pissed off about something, well, enjoy that pissed off ride, but it's no fun. It's no fun.
It never is.
Yeah, and so you're going to be fine now, honey. I see you doing good. Are you buying a new car? What's up with your car?
I actually don't drive, and we have a stable car right now, but I don't know.
Why don't you drive?
It's just my personal choice. I just don't feel comfortable on the road yet.
Mm-hmm. That's your drama. It really is. It's part of your anger because you can't control everybody else driving.
That's so true.
Oh, yeah, right? So
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
Yeah, so no. You're worried about everybody else on the road driving because you can't control them. Let me tell you something that's really crazy that you might, will help you in your lifetime. You can't control anything. And you can't control anybody. You have to allow. Everything spiritual works on the science of allow. And you're so controlling. That's the reason they drug me down the road of your car. I'm like, she needs a car. Well, but yeah, you need a car because you need a driver's license. Life would be easier for you if you drove.
That's very true.
Okay, well, drive. Stop it. The thing that I just peeled off of you will allow you to drive an automobile.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah. So go drive a car. Drop your drama. You know? Yeah,
Yes.
that's just your drama. Oh my God, I can't drive a car because I can't control everyone on the road. Well, hell, I can't either. You know what I mean? I drive a car. If I can drive a car, believe me, you can drive a car. And so you need a car. You're actually blowing your life up over a stupid car. That's what I read.
Well, all right then. I didn't realize that was such a hindrance.
You are. And see now how she went to victim status drama, guys. You guys catch that? I didn't realize I was such a hindrance, and you had a
No,
faint.
I
You had a little fainting spell. Oh my God, I'm gonna
I
die.
mean the fact that I didn't have a car to drive. I never thought
You're
I
gonna
would.
be. No, 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 no. Don't go through all that. Okay, don't go through all that.
You're right.
Drop your drama. Guess
You're
what?
right.
Guess what? Nobody cares. For all you drama queens out there, nobody gives a damn. They don't care. And pretty soon, even your closest loved ones and friends and family, they don't care either. These days, people don't have time for it. When you're a little kid, you're a dramatic little kid, right?
It's true. Very
Okay.
true.
Okay. All right. Just checking. Honey, grow on up now. You got to drop the drama, because when you do, you're going to find life becomes easy. Would you not be happier if you drop your drama? You're going to get a kick out of this one. If you drop your drama, your life becomes 97% easier.
Oh, I'm not even a little surprised by that.
How hot are you right now?
Oh, my cheeks are burning. My head is burning.
Okay. Well, see, that means I just told you the truth. The only thing I did was explain to you the truth. You're going to be 97% better. There we go. Woohoo! Anyway, that's the coolest 97% I ever saw. Thank you, Niels. And so, but that's, you're going to be 97% better. I sound like I'm bitching at you. I'm on your side.
I know you are, Gary.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And so drop the drama. Get your driver's license.
Yes, sir.
Get a car.
Absolutely.
You got warm in your chest right then. Feel that?
I did.
Okay, because I beat you through your dark energy that was the vibration of a lie. See, drama's a lie. It's not the truth. So you can only channel light through truth. You can't channel light through a lie. The drama's like Shantae, Sashay, Romeo, Juliet, wherefore art thou? Who cares where they are? You don't, and no one else does either. And so what you want to do, honey, embrace your truth. And see, now then, feel how you can breathe through your chest?
Yes, absolutely.
Right. You're going to be really good. You got to tell me how good you are. Tell me what it's like to drive. You're going to be happy because you're going to be in control of your own world and not having to mess with everybody else that's driving you crazy anyway. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Gary.
I'm giving you lots and lots and lots of love. I'm on your side, okay?
I know you are. Thank you so, so much.
All right. Good luck. Good luck, honey. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I love her.
Carlee.
I love her. She's sweet.
Yeah.
But a lot of times we get hung in our drama. We get hung in our dark. We get hung in our anger. We get hung. See, anytime you're stuck, anytime you're hung, I asked God one time, God, what is hell? God told me, after he scratches his chin, sometimes I see God and he'll do this, right? I'm like, God, what is hell? And God said, stuck. So anytime you guys are stuck, anytime you're stuck, you're in hell. So you don't want to be stuck, so drop your drama, what are those 5 Ds? Drama, denial, doubt, drugs, demons. Yeah, there we are. So I can get rid of your demons and you can get rid of your own demons. Just ask God for a spiritual gift, get rid of your demons, and it's much easier. Usually demons rate up there with like 80% of your problems. So you can always do that. No stuck. You're in the hole. You're in the valley. You're in the Grand Canyon. You can't crawl out. Anyway, that's what it's like. Anyway, who we got? Who we talking to, guys?
Well, let's go to a gentleman. His name is Stuart Scott.
Okay. All right.
Yes. Stuart Scott. I believe this might be his first time. So thank you, Stuart, for being with us. We appreciate
that's
you.
Alice Maskin's friend.
Oh, it's under Alice.
Oh my God, my buddy. I talked
I couldn't find it. Hold on. Let me
It's
find
okay.
Alice. I thought you were calling the wrong person.
Hi, Alice.
Sorry. Okay, Alice, unmute yourself.
There we go. These guys here.
It's not. Stuart's on there somewhere.
Okay.
Stuart is on there somewhere.
Hey, Alice.
Hi,
Hey.
Alice.
Hey,
Hi.
Alice and Richard. This is my family. These are my family. I don't know what you call us, family. I think, but I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And so, and I miss you. And so we spend a lot of physical time hanging out together. And with the whole pandemic thing, I hadn't been able to hang out. And so I really feel like a little piece of me. So every time I see you guys, I just feel better. So I feel safer now.
We love seeing you too.
Oh, I appreciate you.
I just want to say about Stuart, he's in Hawaii and he's on his own line there.
Okay.
Oh, let me find him.
I see him.
Yeah, we'll find him. We'll find him. Anyway, Alice, I got to tell. Let me stay with Alice for a minute. I got something I got to tell you guys. It's really crazy. Yesterday I had to. I was like the energy. I had to get above. There was some dark dimension that I had to get above, and so I went and I sat on a riverbank next to a waterfall, and I meditated and I meditated and I meditated. And I finally got high, and I'm driving back from the waterfall. And Alice, you texted me. You sent me a text, and it was really it was really crazy. And because I was driving, right, and I'm going along. Let me find this text. And so I felt this energy, and I hadn't read Alice's text, okay, but I was going along, and suddenly I started feeling like pain in my neck, right, and it was like, oh my God, what is up? And then I felt pain in my arm. And then it felt like my hand was like going to fall off, right? And I felt this energy. And I thought, what is up with this? And so let me make this point. And this is the biggest point I'm going to make all night, guys. And Alice, you made this point to me. And so because I'm one with Alice and Richard, because I love them so much. And it was really interesting because Alice has texted me. The first words were pain in neck and arm and mostly hand. Right. And so because you must have had a pain in your neck and must have been in your arm and your hand was hurting a little bit or a lot of bit. And so I empath that. And that was before I got the text. It was before I got it. And so all of a sudden I'm driving along and I go, ah, and I go, ah, and then my hand, I'm like, ah, but I felt this thing go on. And so my point is, guys, in this new dimension that is now showed up on the planet Earth, we're all empathing each other. And so if you've got somebody that you love and they're in pain, you're going to feel that pain. If you got somebody that you love and whatever they have and they have something else, you're going to feel that, whatever it is. But if you can feel it, you can fix it. And if you don't fix it, you get it. You see. And so that's so important to realize that. So anyway, Alice, let me work on your neck and your arm and your hand. And so is that, I guess.
It is my neck, my arm, and my hand, but it's also Stuart's neck, arm, and hand.
Oh, you were talking about him.
Yeah, but me, I have the same thing with my shoulder. And
my bizarre, because whatever it was a double whammy for me, and I could feel it, you know. And I had a couple of people in the car with me, and I said, this is the weirdest thing that I ever had happen, because I felt it physically. And so I'm just saying, I felt it in the physical dimension. If I can feel it, guys, some of you guys are going through this, and you have to realize, if you got family members and they're going through any kind of pain, or if it's like someone, and Alice, you wanted to heal your friend Stuart, and so the same thing. See, you have to realize that you may feel it. That's what empathic people do. All you guys that are spiritually evolved, you're empathic people. And so, Alice, I just put a little dark thing off your neck, a little dark thing off your arm, and off your hand. And now I'll do the same with Stuart. And so,
Stuart, you know Stuart's history already, don't you?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. He's an influencer. He's actually a person that really influences people. And see, as I went and I healed Alice right then, I got teary. And so anytime you heal people, guys, you're going to feel teary. It's just the way it works. That's the way it works. But I see all this. Now I see rainbows around you and around Richard. And that's the good news. You know, because all you guys do is heal people. That's all y'all do. You just heal people. You guys, all I've ever seen you do is really take care of people. You know, you've got so many friends that love you. And the Thanksgiving at Richard and Alice's house is the same thing as the Thanksgiving at my house is the same thing, because you'll find there's like 75 to 100 and some people, and everybody's loving each other, you know. And so now let me ask you a silly question. What do you do for Easter? What do you cook for Easter? You know, and Alice, you have big parties. You do everything like all the time. What would you cook for Easter?
How about gefilte fish?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what you cook. You know, I got to thinking. I thought, what do you cook for Easter? So far, I've gotten a leg of lamb. I've gotten a turkey. You know, Michelle bought a ham today. So I mean, I don't know. What are you cooking tomorrow? Now you guys have switched to a vegetarian diet. You know.
No more dead animals on our.
No, right, but you know the crazy thing is I could take a picture of you 3 years ago and now, and you look younger now than you looked 3 years ago.
Well, you're 3 years older, so your eyes are getting worse.
Oh, that's probably true. That's probably true. No, but you guys are really looking great. You're looking great. You're looking beautiful. I love you. I appreciate you, and I miss you more than anything in the world. And so we're going to try to find your friend in Hawaii and talk to him in a minute. You know.
He's really losing energy. He's like very,
Yeah, I'll light him up. Yeah. Well, you know, we had a couple of stage 4 cancer people that were talking about pretty positive things tonight. And one person's healed and the other person was almost there, like just a smidgen. And so I think those are good news. I mean, that's great news. And your friend has stage 4 cancer, right? That's where he is and stuff.
Yes.
All right. Well,
he's done a lot of stuff, for a long time. Been internet, so much. Oh, Cindy says she's still muted, Dean.
I know. I'm waiting for Gary. When Gary.
All right. Oh, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I'll talk to you guys later. Call me tomorrow. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Big kisses.
And thank you. I love you.
All right, Gary. You ready for me to unmute Stuart?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, Stuart, unmute yourself, please.
Hi, Stuart.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Thank you. Yeah, it was hard for me to sit and wait because the meds that I'm on right at the moment, in order to maintain the pain that I've been going through the last 3 weeks, have me feeling like a junkie. So it's like, I start a sentence and then I lose it by the end of the sentence. So
that's okay, buddy. It's okay. You're great. You don't have to do anything. We'll do all the work. Okay.
Let me just review my situation. So I've decided yesterday that I have a rolling 6 months to live. That is, I've been told so many times over the past few years that you have 6 months to live, that I'm now humorously calling it, I've got a rolling 6 months to live.
Right.
So I've got advanced stage 4 biliary cancer, which is second only to, again, in Western medical terms, second only to pancreatic cancer and how fast it usually kills. But through God and the light and the support of other people. And yeah, Gary, you gave me an individual session. Thank you for reminding me, Cynthia. So I have great gratitude even for this suffering I'm going through.
You're sweet.
You asked what people were eating for Easter, and I realized this Easter, I'm Jewish. I never celebrate Easter other than Easter eggs, but this year I've been celebrating by reproducing the pain of the passion of Christ. That is, I've been telling people that it feels like I've been hung up by my arms from the rafters.
Interesting.
And then cut down.
Interesting.
And it's all like in my neck and my shoulders. And so last night I went to sleep on a shitload of opioids, hoping that we got the combination right, because I haven't been able to sleep for several nights. And I woke up this morning and I felt like the pain was gone. I felt like I'd gone from a number 10 or number 12 on a 10-point scale down to 0. So I'm hoping, I'm praying that that this is a new level in the healing, at least in the overcoming of the pain, because
Good, buddy. Here's
Yeah.
well, here's what I want to do. Okay. First of all, when Alice told me about you yesterday, because she typed another long paragraph about you and your condition and what she wanted me to help you with, and so I worked on you last night, and so if you felt better this morning, I'm very glad of that.
Well,
And
thank
so
you. Thank
yeah,
you.
because I peeled off a bunch of dark energies, and I say I didn't do anything. God did it.
Yeah.
And so I give all the credit to God, the angels, and you have a lot of angels because I know your situation in life. You always make things better. I know you work with the United Nations and all kinds of things. And you guys, he's a real serious dude, and he does a lot of great things. And I realize that's who you are in this life. So you're sort of an angel on this side. You have angels in heaven, and you have angels over here on this side. And if I told you his background, his story, I wouldn't have enough time on the show to tell you. But that's who you are. And I appreciate you for that. And I love you for that. And a lot of other people do too. And a lot of other people are doing good tonight because of you and because of your efforts in this lifetime. And you got a little more work to do. And so I see God, and I'm just asking God to help you. And I want all you guys watching that are watching now and that will ever watch this show, I want you to hold your hands up like this, and I want you to project light, love, and healing energy to Stuart. That's what I want you to do. And I just want you to project all the healing you can. If you notice, Stuart, I don't know if with the opioids you can feel your feet, but your feet just got really hot. Okay. And a tear is a healing tear. Stuart's tear will heal all of our problems. And so I see a tear coming out of your eyes, and I appreciate that so much. And God does too. And that's a healing tear for the world, because not everybody cares about the world, but Stuart, you're one of these people that's done a lot to change the world. And that's who you are. I won't go all into it, but that's who you are. That's who you are. And so your tears are big tears. And so I get a vision, and I want you guys to get a vision of this. I see a tear dripping off of the cheek of God and falling onto the planet Earth. And this is a super important healing energy. I've only seen this about 3 times before, and people got miraculous healings when this happened. I see God, a tear dropping off of God's cheek onto the planet Earth, and Stuart, onto your body. I want you to embrace a green energy that is going into your head and going into your whole body and going into your bones above all right now. And so your bones have gotten a little cancer in them, and it hurts. Does that make sense to you? I don't know if
Oh, God, yes, it makes sense.
Okay. And so I'm just seeing this, I'm seeing it going into your bones on a bone level. And so I have the gift of golden bones. I'm asking God and all the angels to give me a super gift of golden bones. And I'm seeing your skeleton turn gold. I want all you guys to imagine Stuart's skeleton turning gold. And so you want to see it turning gold from his head all the way down his neck, his arms, all the way down his spine, all of his ribs, all the way down, especially in his hips and his legs. And you want to see this all the way to his toes. And so there we go. And I seen all this darkness fly off of you. It looked like an explosion of dark. I saw it look like bats flying out of a cave. And these are all the dark energies attacking. And now we're attacking with light energy. And all you guys have special healing gifts. A lot of you guys have bigger spiritual gifts than I do, and use your gifts. Use your gifts. You may use gifts right now that you don't even know you got. I want you to project healing energy to Stuart all the way through his body, and I want you to then, and now I'm clearing off all this darkness, Stuart, and I'm pulling it off of you. I'm just pulling it off. It looks like ropes. I'm pulling off all these little ties and ropes and things, and now you got really dizzy, a little lightheaded and dizzy. That's just, feel that? And see, that's just the darkness as I pull it off of you and pull it out of your being. Okay, I seen it fly off, and now I see it super, super bright light going into you, and I see God himself. I see God, and even though you're Jewish, I see Christ pouring healing holy water into your head and laughing.
It's my work lately has taken me in very close contact with the Vatican, particularly with the Cardinal, who is the ecological advisor to the Pope. And I'm an ecological advisor to the Cardinal. And so he and I, and through it all, I now, God forbid, keep little copies of the cross that spoke to St. Francis. I keep them by my bed. Again, I'm not Jewish, I'm not Christian, I'm not Buddhist, I'm all of them.
You know what you are? You're one. You're one. You're the biggest thing that could be. And so, and all of us guys that are watching you, we're one. We're one, buddy, and we're one with you. And we're sending you all the love we got, and we're sending you all the light we got, and we're sending you all the healing we got. And I see Christ, and I see Christ embodied, the Christ spirit slipping inside of your head and down into your body. I see a God spirit slipping down into your head and down into your body. And St. Francis walked into you. And I see doves flying out, because the only thing you've ever cared about is peace. And so St. Francis is the ultimate saint. Francis is the has the gift of the doves, and the doves are the gift of peace. And so I see your light going into your body. And so you want to just ask for this gift. You want to say, God, please heal me.
God, please heal me.
God, please heal me.
God, please heal me. But, I want to say it. I want to modify it. I want to say, God, please let me stay in this body longer to help humanity.
He said it before you got it out of your mouth. I heard, I hear, I heard before you got it out of your mouth, I heard, you got it. You got it. So stay in that body. And I'm sending you healing energy every day. And a lot of other people will be doing the same. And so I see all of heaven. God says, as much as you believe, it's a snap of the finger away. And I saw him snap his fingers 4 times. Now he snapped them 5 times. And so I think you got about 5 times the energy and the healing energy it takes to get better. I want you to get better. I want you to heal. And I want you to be just perfect. And then, you know what? I want to come to Hawaii and walk on the beach with you. Can I do that?
Please. Oh, come.
All right. I'm in. I'm in. I'm going to bring Richard and Alice, and we're all going to come over there and hang out and walk around on the beach. Oh, my God. So
you're all welcome to my humble abode, which is a house perched up on hills overlooking Waikiki.
Well, that's all we need, right? And we're just going to have a big old party, buddy. All right. And so I love you. I like you. I like you a lot. And I heard God say, I like him. And so God loves all of us, but God don't always like everybody, I think. And so he actually loves you and likes you. And so I appreciate you so much. Cindy, thank you. And so I see you guys. I see you guys looking really good. And I see a purple light. I want you to imagine a blue light and a purple light around you. I see a purple sunshine and a blue sunshine going into your body. I see a gold sunshine going into your body. And now I see a red sunshine going into your body. And now I see a rainbow sunshine going into your body. And these are gifts of healing, okay? And so they just went into you. And so you're going to be okay. And so you're going to be just fine, all right? All right.
Thank you, Gary.
Hey, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. All right. I love you, and I love Alice and Richard. Big kisses. All right. There we go. I can feel them projecting energy. I know that vibe. Whoa, that was crazy, right? And that's what it's like when you go through major healings with folks and they're going through it. A lot of times I'm doing it in private readings. I don't do it always in front of folks. But that was the same thing that happened with Olga. The same thing that happened with Alice and her man earlier. And so I remember the different times where people would come to me and they're on one side of the trade, which is, I have stage 4 cancer. And then it's a whole good feeling when you get on the other side and you go, I don't have stage 4 cancer and I'm better and I'm healed. And I've seen stage 4 means the jig's up, and then in medical terms, but not in spiritual terms. And so it's really important to just believe, and be one with all the big beings. Don't care who they are. Just say, help me out here. You see, and one of the biggest healing energies on the planet Earth is the Christ energy. Christ energy is all about healing. It really is. And it don't matter what religion you are. Yeah. Christ don't care, Like I said, he was a Jew, I think. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. And so thank you for helping me out with Stuart's healing. That was important we'll keep checking in to see how he's doing. Okay. Anyway, beautiful. And Olga, thank you tonight. I appreciate you guys so much. So, and Alice, thank you guys. You know, I appreciate you. You know, it's really interesting. We all got to talk a little bit about what it's like to have the most serious of thing and it gets better. Isn't that crazy? How crazy the times we live in. How crazy in these rapture times we live in that we can actually work with each other, project love and light and healing to each other. And believe me, guys, anytime that you're doing this and you're projecting healing energy to someone that has stage 4 cancer, they get healed, you get healed. It works that way. They get healed, you get healed. They get healed, one of your family members gets healed. Whenever you need a favor, you can call one. And so it works like that. So be in this club of oneness, and you'll find it's the best club you can be in. Gotta appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys a lot more tonight. I don't know why. I just feel it. I think it's all the healing we're doing. Anyway, and so who we got? We got another person? What we got going?
Gary, that was so emotional.
That was
Oh, I'm telling you, I keep on tearing up because I feel the healing energy. I feel like Tammy Faye. Remember Tammy Faye and Jim Baker? They were from North Carolina. Heal! You know, she was always.
Wow. Well, thank you, Gary, for allowing us to take on another person. I'm going to put a new person. Her name is Patty Perez. She's under PPZ iPhone. Patty.
Okay, PPZ.
Hi, Patty.
Hey, girl. How are you? What's your question? Oh, yeah, to see you Poochie, too. Yeah.
This is Debbie.
Hey, Dubby. What up? Anyway. So,
Hi, Gary.
Hey, girl.
Thank you, Michelle.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Now all I see is the back of the. Now I just see the dog. Now I can see you guys again. So what's your question?
My wife is a total faithful follower, and she believes in light and healing, but she has a lot of anxieties. And then I'm her guardian in my world. I protect her because she's a unicorn. She's a unicorn. She's a ball of light and always very forgiving. And I'm always awestruck with her ability to forgive. Okay. And that's my grace. So what she always wants for me, conversely, because we try and compete who's going to get the gift, is she wants my migraines. I'm riddled with chronic migraines and sinus issues.
You want to get rid of them?
Yeah.
Okay, is that it? Okay. All right, let me get rid of them. Okay, here we go. I'm pulling. In my mind, I see an octopus energy wrapped around your body, through your brain and down your spine. Your back hurts too, right? Okay, can I get rid of that? Is that okay?
Please. Anything.
Yeah.
I'm willing.
Okay, well, I pulled it right off your head and out of your spine, and now your feet are hot, and now you feel sinuses. Yeah, it looks like that thing. You got that thing eating you. And so, right? And so, yeah, and I just pulled this off your neck. How's your neck feeling?
Better. It's
Okay,
a tight
feel it?
spot.
Yeah, and so feel how your feet are hot?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. And I got rid of a layer of dark energy on your brain. And I got rid of another layer, another layer, another layer, another layer. I'm being honest, another layer, another layer, another layer, a bunch of family junk. Boy, you had a hell of a childhood. Yeah, that was rough, right?
Yeah.
That was really hard for you.
Yeah, it's still going, but I'm more at peace with it.
Yeah, good for you. Here we go. I'm cracking all this off. Another layer, another layer. Jeez, I've never seen. So you take all this stuff on in your brain and don't get rid of it. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we got a gift the other week. I want you guys to get this gift right now. If you didn't get it, it was a gift from Shiva, who is the god of destruction, karma, and it has come from Shiva. And God, I want you to say Shiva. Say it out loud. God.
Shiva.
And God. Okay, please give me the gift of a white lion for forgiveness.
Please give me the gift of a white lion for forgiveness.
Okay, and now I want you to allow this white lion to slip into your body. Just imagine a white lion, and all you guys imagine the same thing. You can't get this gift too many times. Imagine this white lion to go into your body. That went into your head. See how your head got light?
Yeah.
You feel it just releasing. Feel that? And I want you to say, I forgive everybody for everything.
I forgive everybody for.
Say it again. I forgive everybody.
I forgive everybody
For everything. Your sinus is open?
Yeah.
Yeah. Feel it? Your sinus is totally opened up. You can breathe through your nose. Feel it?
Yeah.
Your head feels totally light. Weirdly, right? Yeah. And your head's hot inside. It's getting warm now in there. Okay. You don't have any more migraines and your sinuses will be fine. Okay. It had to do with being able to forgive everybody for everything. And now you did. And this is your spouse here?
Yeah, this is Tina.
Okay. Give her a hug.
Oh,
Yeah,
baby's
big kiss.
beautiful.
There we are.
Love bug. You said love bug earlier.
Very good. Well, I just see a lot of light. I see a lot of light, and and she has you have a lot of a little darkness on your heart, and I just peeled it off, and now I see you guys just being okay. Everything's going to be okay. Yeah, trust each other. You guys are one. You guys are beautiful. You guys are meant to be, and you're perfect like you are. Okay? And so I want you to say, I am perfect
Perfect.
like I am.
Like I am.
How hot are your feet?
Stay in there.
Feel it? I love it. I love it. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. What a way to end the show. Big kisses, love, light. Thank you for helping us heal, Stuart.
Thank you.
And so I appreciate you so much. All right. Thank you. And I want to say thank you to all you guys. I love you and I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being a part of my life and my world. And whatever the hell you cook for Easter, you have to let me know next week. And I'm going to try to figure out whatever it is with Michelle. Michelle, you got to go run out and get a leg of lamb. That's the only thing we missed.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah. Call me this week, 800-827-GARY for a private reading, GarySpivey.com. You can always log on to all the stuff we're doing. If you're not in my online club, why not? You got to join my online club, Gary Spivey Spiritual Masterclass, right here on Zoom every month. And this month, it is April 25th. And I'll be on at 2 to 5, teaching you guys all the stuff I figured out this month and before and hopefully after. And so I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you for tapping in.